This is SBR Madness. He's Maxwell Smart. I'm Drew Martin. Friday night action here, Max. 7:20 Eastern tip. This game on TBS. We got Georgia State from the SunBelt. We got the Houston Cougars from the AAC. 141.5 the total. -12 the Cougars laying in this one. What are you thinking of this, 3 versus 14 seed matchup? Houston versus Georgia State.
Yeah, Houston's definitely going to have to be on their toes versus a very dangerous three-point shooting Georgia State team. The problem with Georgia State in late game situations, whether you're betting on them or betting against them, is what you're going to get from this team from the free throw line. With their best player, DeMarcus Simons, being unable to consistently hit free throws and not find a better way to shoot them, it leaves me with a lot of pause. If I'd be looking to bet this game at this point, I'd be looking at Georgia State being able to come out and be able to try and push the pace, maybe hold Houston and keep them off balance for 20 minutes. But Houston obviously being a championship quality team, a team led by Corey Davis and Armani Brooks, and with a developing backcourt reserve freshman duo of the Professor Hinton and DeJon Jarreau, I think that this Houston team eventually will be able to put their thumb down on Georgia State and cover the number. I think that Georgia State, though, has value on the first half.
Okay, and Max, just a quick question here, because a lot of people know about the AAC and Houston's run here. I mean, they ran through it. Their record is a very sexy record. Georgia State, on the other hand, I'm sure a lot of the watchers are out there don't know too much about the Panthers. How good was the SunBelt in basketball this year?
I think that the SunBelt had 4 or 5 teams that definitely could have won the conference tournament and could have won the title if their game-to-game results were on the same level. I think that this Georgia State team is led by a very underestimated coach and Coach Ron Hunter, RJ Hunter's father. I think that this Coach Hunter is very confident in himself, in his abilities, and in his team and the system that he runs. So I would never count Georgia State out of any game, especially when the spotlight is on, because Coach Hunter, he loves it. And a coach that loves it, that means that he can put that on his team, and that is when you have to be worried about a team like Georgia State coming out of nowhere and surprising us all. I don't think it's going to happen for 40 minutes. I do think it can happen for 20.
Yeah, no, great point as far as him liking the spotlight. And if you're more of a casual college basketball fan, just joining for March Madness, he's the guy that he like broke his ankle or tore his Achilles celebrating their round 1 win a couple years ago. And the next game he had that chair rolling around on the sideline. That's this team, Georgia State and Ron Hunter, like Max is talking about. But Max, great insight as always. Follow him on Twitter at MaxwellSmart420. Myself at Drew Martin Bets. Guys, stay tuned to SBR Sportsbook for more videos on what to bet here for round 1 of the tournament. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.